running on a midnight train. Back to back, conscience is slipping to the air. Back to back, cannot let anyone do it again. Back to back, I can no longer pretend. Give me a break, you down. Just wanna get by my dad's again. Lazy down, what a heavy day. Now you hear the rumble from the ground, yeah. Trick, cheat, fraud, like crown and bouncing round, yeah. So let it be, oh let it be, since I'm the traitor. 6 times knocking on the door, while a chance of God is standing back to back. Death comes and running on a midnight train. Back to back, conscience is swimming to the air. Back to back, cannot let anyone do it again. Back to back, I can no longer pretend. Give me a break, you down. Just wanna get by my desk again. Lazy down, what a heavy day. Hey, hey, hey. We made a contract with the clown and had a high old time. Nobody doubted he is true of purpose, oh yeah. Not knowing we had given up everything we had lived. All of the options, the next right here in this dead end. Back to back, death comes running on a midnight train. Back to back, conscience is swimming to the air. Back to back, plane is already on a juggler vein. Back to back, it's down whenever we're dead. Give me a break, you're down. Just wanna get back, but that's not good. Lazy down, what a heavy day.
This should be good. Yeah. Okay, let me just get back to a more calm one for now. You know, I have to start with this one like usual. Everything should be good. Hopefully.
It's not a big deal. We can handle it. I don't have to think about it. What we need to do is please.
Yep, everything looks to be set up. If we want to make this easier, I've gone ahead and done this. Request into this one. Info, join for friendly battles. Only one here. South Africa, and you can just join. It'll make it easier for friendly battles. I'm just gonna set up a regular team for now. I do not have this Candor or Adam on this account, so we'll be doing the theme battle later on the main. But we'll start with Magna Defender.
The kiss of death.
With a few weird assists, you could say. So now I wait.
I'm sorry about that. You thought it through. I don't have to think about it. 'Cause there's those who believe. What about you? When I'm older, I do anything. I want to keep.
Okay. This should be the usual.
Now it's your turn.
Good, quick,
Got your time.
yeah, as I thought.
3, 2, 1.
It kind of is. Oh, are you not in the middle of a strike? Okay. Is that confirmed? Is that actually a super? I saw a few things about that ignoring blocks before. Is that actually a super or something? That did look like it cancelled. It really didn't. It did not look like that was a cancel. Eesh. How many things did anybody break with this character? Huh? How many different things? Get launched and fired. I don't think they cancelled it. I think the third strike is just a super. I can actually confirm by going to the files right now and checking. We can confirm. I can see where the code says end clash. Next thing you know, that's what it's the problem. They ended the system of it being a strike. Let's see. Yep. Yep. That's a super. It's a strike that's basically a super. It's ignored someone's block on Reddit from what I found. And now I just beat it with a breaker. That is a super. Right there. Let's try this again. I'm not gonna ignore your strike again like what happened. Running a combo. You will not be pressing that. At least that's a strike. A little weird, but yeah. Fast. Okay. Yeah, he's got decently fast attacks, it seems. Double blow. And Zika's Vengeance. Hello. Yeah, you're going back to the air. Just, yeah, I think his primary strike is actually a super. Not happening, Orion. 1, 2, 3, and back the storm. I didn't rotate, and it's stupid. I believe everything should be. Wait, no, that's still too loud. I think the music should be good enough now. You guys can request into this, or you know what? I'm just going to... Yeah, it's Megazord event, so probably the guys aren't going to. This is just going to make it easier. Maybe raid events, for those that don't actually play, can request into it. I'm just making a temporary one for Alliance, for battles to make it easier. Oh, so apparently, yeah, let me quickly, We're doing one more fight and then I'm gonna quickly grab the files. Then I will tell you any information we need to know about about Turbo Red. If I see a code missing, I'll be able to tell. Anyway, hello Orion. Valiant combo. What do you think you're doing? And yeah, technically Viper has the same issue, but she's actually got a completely different one. Yeet! No! You're only in specific scenarios. Like maybe basically a taunt dash or something. Well, no. Okay. Go ahead. You've lost all your ability to stop me. I have a breaker that can just go through everything. Remove this. Yeesh. Okay. Actually, if I get this... Oh, okay, they still have that. Nope. You are dead. Magna has enough damage, okay? Just so you know. Magna has always had enough damage. And there you go. Yeah, let's just grab something. Like I said, that third hit looks like it might be a super. This thing right here. Now give me a second. Let me first grab it. Okay, that's almost done. Now I can just move it. And it should be exported now. Yep. That's completed. There. Now with this, I will go ahead and confirm something. Let's see if I can open it first. This will be quick and easy. That's a touch. Yeah, so I open these quickly. Okay, let's go here. What do we have? Giraffe. Is he a turbo? Yes, he is. So what is the name of the attack? Red. Ah! Know it! Know it! It is! It's broken! Ah! Yep! 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 The last two hits are supers. Good job, NY, you broke it. No wonder it's annoying blocks and get beaten by breakers. The last two hits aren't even strikes anymore. Wow. Wow, idiots. What's with... Why is there Dragon Shield Jason code in his moves. Was he gonna have a super? Like, his coding says he was supposed to have a super. They were actually planning on giving him a super and then cancelled it. No, never mind. That is literally just Dragon Shield Jason code in his code. I think it's this miss. Set invincible. Yeah, the initial hits. Yeah. He's invincible during that little poke of his, so you can't even stop it with using something like what was the other one? Yep, also that. Yeah, he's basically invincible during both of these. If he lands the initial hit, he's invincible. This, however, rarely. This third and fourth hits are supers. They don't even count as strikes. It doesn't count as a strike, which is literally what happened there. It didn't ignore blocks. It's not supposed to ignore them in the first place. Yeesh. The heck is wrong with Enway? How did they get this wrong? Was he supposed to end on his second two hits, or was he supposed to be a follow-up? Spawn projectile, that is correct. Yep. Just be aware. I can just press. I can hit him with anything. I can even hit him with a breaker after his first initial two hits. Just rarely. Rarely now. You can cancel, but be aware, you can't even just, yeah. I don't know what anyone did there. And you canceled that one. Okay. Up you go. Bit of lag, but that doesn't matter. Magnastorm, fire. You get dash in. Now, up you go. Now I don't have the energy to do much, but you can kick. Let's see if I can spam Valiant Combo and see what happens. Nah, that's fast enough. But can you do anything? I'm in your corner. No, you cannot. Yeah, what the heck is this? He can cancel only after the first hit, but he's at the first hit, he can cancel after it, and then leave it at that. Any taunt recovery required? No, he does not. Any taunt recovery needed on that one? No. Any taunt recovery needed for that one? Can't really say because... No, red crash, that's his assist. Yeah, no taunt recovery either. Lightning sword. Ah, hey, he can cancel it before it even begins. Okay. Before it even hits, he can cancel it. And no taunt required because that's 120 for each one. Turbo speed, nothing if it fails to hit, nothing if it hits. Yeah, no taunt required. If I see anyone to spam taunt with this guy or even assist, you know you're gonna get just ignored. Okay? But there. I don't know why Dragon Shield Jason code is in his code, as well as I don't know why yeah, just the double, the final two hits aren't even strikes anymore. I tried to cancel it. Well, that's Tigeron. Go ahead. You do need to use a different assist. And you instantly cancel, it seems. Yeah. Up you go. Lagging every time I press that button. Seriously. Dash in, dash away. They can super, and it'll be enough damage. And it's not even that. They're using other stuff. Let's see. Should I just leave an ominous message to Anyway? Just in their Anyway play chat. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it here. There. Since someone posted the thing, let's go ahead and mention. Of his strike is a super. But yeah, you have to go to this one if you want. I'm not going to the other spot. So there.
Over time, most things fade away. Isn't that right? All of the memories dissolve. The sunshine, the breeze song go by.
There. No, I'm swapping to it for later on. It's just for stream purposes. I'm not gonna lower the quality. I'm gonna not cause the FPS. Yeah, be aware. Turbo Red. Yeah, his final 2 hits of his primary strike don't have the strike attribute. But yeah, that. Yeah, okay. Not even a 50-50 that I blocked it out early. You're fired. Nope. We're gonna press a strike. There we go. Are you gonna jump? Yeah. And that's gonna happen again. You gonna do it again? Yep. Keep launching away. Lag. I'm literally on an Ethernet cable. You cannot be the stop. Remove this. Yep, as I thought. You have no EP. You deserve this. Seriously. You can't even press the right buttons, can you? Blaze is one character that doesn't even need anything like that. Fine, I'm in the middle of a dash. I very clearly was able to press the button, but still. Yep. Look at that. Little weird, but he's going to be pressing those things constantly. Yeesh. Good job. Can't play anything better than that. Magnus one that can be turtled. Do you want me to show you what happens? Do you want me to show you when I break the rules on purpose? You will have no choice, yeah. I'm literally just gonna control the match no matter what. You have no choice. Oh, you think you can block? No, I'm just gonna punch you back before you even get to press anything. Go ahead. There's a few things you guys don't know about Black Dragon that I've got into checking. Eesh. What, now you're gonna try and... Okay, watch this. There's a few things you need to learn. Here you go. Go ahead. Back away. You're gonna be in the middle of a dash. Mr. Spamming. You're gonna spam the dash. There. You have no energy. Come on. Go ahead. Land something. That actually took so long that I fell. Really. And another thing to mention, since Black Dragon has the ability to press a few things. Go ahead! There. You can rotate that one. Kick. Are you gonna strike? I guess your middle slot's not gonna rotate. Remove this. I don't know how you even failed to register that. Okay, game. You're just gonna fail to register a basic button. 1, 2, and no sledge. Good job. I'm busy. I'm just still hosting, okay? They're a balanced leader and they still got more blocks than anything else. I have to swap the leader anyway. This is good enough. And be aware, Ranger Slayer can literally just be turtled. For everyone that even finds Ranger Slayer as a problem, please make sure to learn how to counter and maybe pay attention to her attacks. She is one of the few who can literally just turtle. She has no 50-50. And you can just simply stop her in any second you feel fit. Zane, not happening. Lag. How much of a breaker trap that is? 3 frames. A 3-frame breaker trap. Or rather, that's some little recovery there is. Anyway. Get to that side. I'm gonna leap and smash. And now I'm just gonna back away. I don't know about you canceling that, but I guess it's gonna happen. Here's another negative beam. Block it. Yep. That's gonna happen. I'm not gonna host it. Go ahead and send your code, Ahmed. Since you actually haven't managed to fight today. For once, you've been slow. Does anyone have a question about the character that they want to learn? Or a thing about a character? Anyone want a taunt recovery? Anyone want to know if the character is invincible? Anyone want to know if there's any armor on the character? I can give you that information right now. And it'll be pretty easy. I already said I already told you what the bug with Zio Turbo Red is. It's the fact that he's not even in the middle of a strike anymore on those last two hits. And it's always gonna happen because the code says so.
3, 2, 1.
So yeah. Nope. Go ahead and press something. I'm not gonna let you do that. Come on. Yeah, I'm on. Yeah, I'm just gonna stand still. Back away. Still dodged. Blocked or stop the strike. Come on. I'm still waiting on your actual move. Are you avoiding using your assists or what's happening there? For once that's gonna happen. Up I go. And now you're out of the ability to combo. Yeah. Go ahead. I can just press this button and you don't get to do anything after it. And once again. You keep doing that. Listen, you deserve no respect if you're gonna keep spamming things like that. Okay? You deserve none. You can't even- you're basically just pressing it over and over and hindering yourself. One. Let's just say you haven't even managed to taunt dash. You haven't even done that basic thing. You don't get any respect if you just decide to spam taunt, and you know you will hear it. You will hear that. There, Ranger Slayer. Well, one stomp. Nothing. Yeah, I'm still right here. A little late there, don't you think? Interrupted. I wasn't close enough. Okay. Tail whip. Delay it, tail whip again. Basically how you're supposed to use it effectively. Blaze. No. Nope. And that's a block. Still not happening. Do we have a blaze at all? With so much recovery, you can get away with a lot of things with Black Dragon. Good job, that's the correct taunt. And here. No. That didn't even register, it's okay. That looked like you kind of delayed it a little too much. It didn't look right. That one you should have actually. Yeesh. Back away. Stomp. Headbutt. No. I actually got interrupted. This one's just a constant thing happening over and over. That looks like you're delaying it a little too much. There's your block. You haven't gone Blaze at all. You know, that was a massive mistake. A massive one. But good job on using it, but your taunt seemed a little late though, like you kept forgetting it. Still, at least you got out of the recovery, but you kept forgetting it. It looked more like you kept forgetting it. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and give some people some information. How many frames sooner can you get out of Ranger Slayer's attacks? How many frames sooner? She's a villain. Okay, game. Villains. Let's go ahead. Ranger Slayer. What do we have here? So, for the first things... Let me just put that. Nah, your things, you would actually, it kept looking like you did keep forgetting. But let's get some information for Ranger Slayer. Arrow Rain. Okay, this is... End frame, yada yada. Left to right, branch frame. Oh wait, no, this is her, yeah. This is her assist. Wait, is there Wait a second, there's a thing about it. Okay, that's the bit I didn't actually look at Ranger Slayer assist. You can't, if you don't dash soon enough, it looks like it's gonna force you to wait through the entire animation. No? Actually, no. It probably isn't, but we'll see. It literally does. Okay, it does. Yep. That is the case. Don't dash soon enough, it actually prevents you from even dashing. Yep, that's something I thought something was off there, but it seems that is the case. Yep. Yep, that's the correct one there. Flip arrow. That is the name of it. Yep. Taunt. You save 10 frames. 10 frames earlier. You get out. Hello. But yeah, there. 10 frames. You save that many. Ooh. Ground shot. You have to dash more. Okay. Here. If I'm not mistaken, this is her breaker. You have to dash. Otherwise, you're wasting 15 frames. You need to taunt with this one. You have to dash with this one. And let's check one last thing. Rapid shot. Ooh, that's a whole 30 frames. You are required to taunt to save 30 frames. Entire half a second. Ooh. There you go. There's the exact information. The entire half second of extra energy. Okay, I still have to swap the leader out, so I'm going to go ahead and... And yeah, Daishi. If you want the exact things about him... Yeah, I've said it before. I've went over his ones. He needs all 3 of his attacks. But yeah, there. There's some extra information for those that didn't know. You have to dash after Blast Trap. Otherwise, you're gonna simply put, if you're at the end of the attack, you have to. I'm gonna use this one for no reason. Let's see about Daishi while we're waiting. Just to confirm 100% of the time, for no reason at all. First, for his, come on, Daishi combo, which is probably Zakato Fury. Yep, Zakato Fury requires nothing. Same frame, he gets out when he can taunt 2. Same with his assist. Lion Claw, though. That's another name for another thing. This is his... Yep. That is correct. That is his triple strike. Which, in fact, looks to be... a few things. But yeah, I just waste some energy right there. Up I go. I get hit by everything. Due to the way Popgun Rapper works. Weapon shot. Perfect form. Yeet! I should be able to just... Okay, no. But, that happened. Of all things. I'm just gonna put this up. Too much way too long. Nah, I have not. My Discord is mostly hidden. So I don't exactly check it every while streaming. Anyway. Back away. Yeah, perfect form. Yeet! Well, I mean I need health. I guess I don't get health. There's that one. You can launch closer. That is... They have enough energy. Fine. Okay, I'm at it. But yeah. Before we carry on, let's see, that's 11 frames saved. So technically, if you know how to taunt cancel quickly enough, it is better to taunt than dash instantly. With Daishi's line primary strike that... His 50-50 primary strike, his phantom line, or what is it called again? But still, then for his lion pounce, this is... Which one's this again? By the way, you save 24 frames if you taunt. Lion's Roar. Okay, Lion Pounce is his breaker. 24 frames saved. However, when you use his strike, you save 30 frames for taunting. There are a lot of things. If it was something like 1 frame, that doesn't matter. Well, with Daishi, 11 frames. Random Beast, yeah. 11 frames saved. So you can, in fact, get closer if you taunt first. This one, 24 frames saved. This one, 30 frames saved. Basically, a lot of energy can be acquired from taunting there. There are a lot of things that can be done. But yeah. We're gonna try that again. And that failed. Okay. Try it again. Any other leaders anyone wants to know about? Yeah, I'll just take Ashutosh's code. Man, this is fine. If we can even connect, that is. There we go. Any other leaders? Do we have any? I mean, I'm only gonna fight you once. Depending on what you do, though, I might only fight you no more after that. You stand here. We're gonna get kicked. I mean, you did technically you kicked. And I pressed the wrong button. Nope. I mean, it rotated for healing, so there's that. Rapid tentacle. Nope. Okay. Pumpkin shot. I mean, I can rotate it out. That's basically what it is. But it registered my forward dash. Okay. Perfect form. I can't even do that properly. Eesh. Okay. Pumpkin shot. Kick. Now, it's better to just block it. That was basically worthless. There's your block, and I'm getting a stun. There. Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. We're only doing one match anyway. Make sure to say it a bit single battle. I'm not exactly. Yep, Bugbear Rapper is just something. Though I also don't know about hosting because, or you guys hosting, because a reminder does give me a delay, and but that's everyone. If I host, you guys get a delay. Yeah. Yeah, good game though. I tried to play what I could, but that's all it is. There. Now it's Ranger Slayer. I think. Boss trap. You really took the risk and let it continue. Is this because I have Billy? Are you taking the risk because I have Billy, or what's even happening there? 1, 2. Nope. And I'm out of range, so I don't get hit. Slayer's Edge. Kick. 1, 2. Ah, okay, I couldn't even escape that one. Kick you away. And you bopped again. I need this gone out of my middle slot. And I'm in the middle of a dash. Be aware, only Mesogog technically doesn't have the dash downside. Every other character does. Spam dash all you want with Mesogog, it'll still be 0 frames, which is why you can't taunt dash with him. You actually can't taunt dash with him. Only every other character except Mesogog. And the fact they haven't changed anything about him, though. Why is he still bugged? Why does he still have very special interactions? What's so special about Mesogog that he has all these weird things that are happening? Stun him while he's in the middle of a breaker with a strike, and he's stunned for twice as long. Stagger his assist, and he won't do anything either. Yep, you will literally just... There's no point in trying to block the last hit of it. Or the other hits. Nope. And up you go. Back away. Barely in range. There's that one. Yep. Okay. Blast Blitz. No. But yeah. I think that what they did is just because of the fact that you can't actually block it after. But that's where Black Dragon would totally come in. Or someone like Sam. Or something else. I don't know. That's a launch. Flying kick. Wow. Wow. Up you go. Slayer's Edge. Do this again. Yep, this is still the Ranger Slayer thing you can do. Use a breaker. No, apparently not. Get a kick there and launch away. Nope. Okay. Just a little bit of a trap, but up you go. Just, I'm not letting you move forwards. You can't dodge that projectile. No, yeah, what's actually a character that can do something about it? It is a super, but that's all it is. Yeah. I'll enter Thunder Gaming's code soon. But yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna take them to, what's the word? There's a mosquito on my roof. Still. You got blasted. Let's try that again. Lag, I would like to be able to combo. What the heck is wrong with you? Dodge this. Blast Blitz. You could have taken the risk, but you didn't. There we go. I'm still in the middle of things. It's totally working. You're getting block spam as Trini. 1, 2. Kick you away. Not gonna hit. And lagging again. Get caught. Kick you away. And fine kick. Into another Slayer's Edge. While you're high enough. Back away. The amount of just... You're not getting a chance to do much. I'm not ever gonna bother with the blocking that. It's just... This is just getting to insane numbers of just being... This is just being dumb, this match. Eesh. Rescue Ranger Slayer. This is all that's happening, though. Nap out. Billy, punch them! Now that hurt. Fine, Billy. You're really gonna do that. Yeesh. Alright, nope. I'm supposed to take Thunder Gaming's code. Ah, too late. Is the volume correct? Let's see. Trent! Yeah, you gotta punch. No. I have to use this! It's not gonna hit me! It is. It is very clearly gonna hit me. Blast Blitz again! Not happening. Let's go ahead and use the taunt recovery to get rid of this. Trent fell. Of all things. Now, do I have special recovery? No, I do not! Because she's technically a villain. She has a separate bonus structure that she doesn't get any special recovery. Okay, flying kick. Blast trap. I'm in your face. Eesh. Kick you away. Nap. Okay. Aaron, do we have any mods on right now? Because I need that message removed. For no reason. Just no swearing, seriously. I wasn't even gonna get out of that corner. I had no way out of it. No swearing, seriously. You'll just be timed out. But anyway, Hammond, you'll have to go on. You'll have to rest for a bit. This is the last match I'm doing against you. I really just skipped out on Thunder Gaming's code again, so you'll have to rest. No more codes after this, okay? For a bit. I mean, you don't have a strike, but still. I don't even start with my main breaker. At least that's undodgeable. That's the good thing about that assist. Yep, you're gonna make use of that. Good job. You're not moving. Okay? I'm not gonna let you move. Remove this one. Dash in. Remove the recovery again. Nope. Yeah, you got it twice. Let's see. Since you start with it, remove this. Nope. Can't make you even jump back into it. Eesh. Make use of this thing. Okay. Still getting caught by nothing. And leap! You're not getting away from this one. And as long as I hit it first, I can hit you. This match is over. It will be over no matter what, even if you survive that one. It didn't even register the dash. That's how much. Yeah. We both have endless combos. The difference is Scorpina doesn't require taunts. In fact, you actually have to dash with her. Metal dropping team. I mean, at least it's something. They know they can find your weakness. Can I go Thunder Gaming's code, or is it invalid now? 52460. 6. Yep. I see at least some of you noticed that YouTube likes to be stupid and hide codes. Asatosh, please put your thing to single battle and not BIS 203. I'm not gonna take your codes for a bit, Hammond, okay? That's all. Okay. Eesh. This is the one Tommy that isn't breaking the rules right now. Except his little bounce just didn't make sense. Anything? Is it punched? Well, I can block you. Nah, I kicked away. Okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna leap. Listen, this is the one projectile you don't want to be caught by. By summoning assist, I can summon in the projectile, resulting in an easy situation for me. And if you decide to stand next to me, that's gonna hurt. 1, 2. Nope. Okay. That isn't helping. I had no strike to help me. So, Slayer's Edge. Not happening. Get out of my corner. I'm a little bit unable to land anything right now. Blast Blitz. Nope, not fast enough. I'm gonna get kicked. I am unable to just simply do a basic combo. Seriously. Enough. Get back into your corner. Yep. Well, he couldn't get the explosion off, so that's good enough for me. That bow just vanished into the background. Good game, Astosh. You perfectly played that one. If you attempted to go for the explosion, I will prevent you from doing that. I will prevent you from doing anything like that. Thunder Gaming, let's try this again. 606. I haven't fought you yet, if I'm not mistaken. And either you cancelled it or someone already stole it. Yeah. Did the code fail or what's going on here? Yeah, no, you guys just aren't taking it right now. Fine. My main account is right here. I don't have red turbo. Nor am I buying him. I've literally explained that they completely failed the coding thing already. See? I guess Zane will be after. And yes, the main is currently above Emerald. I need to get some. I don't even bother playing ranked on it at all. Basically, I just have to log in to maybe collect a few things. Can't press anything there. Okay, blast blitz. Yeah, okay, fine. I interrupted it. Once again, let's stop that one. Up you go. Do a proper combo. And I'm just gonna have to back away. There, go ahead and use Sledge. There. Perfect combo because I have to recover the energy during it. 1, 2. No. I get interrupted. We'll see who can use the characters. I've got both of them on my main for obvious reasons. That's how the thing basically works. Get punched! Billy will not let you do what you think you can. Flying kick. There's a regular block. That's middle slot cleared of a block now. So that's the dimension. Interrupted again, and there's Sledge. Perfect. You better have Kaya. You better have Kaya, but yeesh. That's what I get for not taunting and removing it in time. I get interrupted first. Okay. Just back away. Not even gonna rotate. Instead, that. I think he is. I don't know. I haven't seen him try to play normal once. He hasn't tried to play normal once, even. Do I even... Where's Zane right now? I was literally scrolling past him so many times. Okay, let's go with this assist, because it actually requires taunting to show. Yes, I hosted it. What else do you think is the reason? Okay. There we go. Yeah, basically that's what happens with the explosions. Okay. I'll give it one Zane and then I'll just go to it. Yep. We just wanted to keep track of a list. If you guys have a request, you're gonna have to get put it part of a list. So I guess I didn't see the Gemma thing, so sorry about that. Yeesh. Someone really just wants to take the coda, doesn't even want to change their team. You can actually see that? Yeesh. Come on. Eh. Well then, Silver Slash. So small of a hitbox. Wow. Eesh. Still reaches for no reason. That's not even that. He gets right at the start, and that's all he did. That's literally all he did. But here's something. How about I tell you this? Blaze is just a rip-off of a character. Seriously, anyway, really just tried to do something. Now, guess what? Anyway failed to do something properly. They didn't even get the character, its own personality. Blaze is basically ripping off a character with his wind pose and his taunt. It's so stupid and obvious, yet you wouldn't notice it unless you know of the game that they're ripping the animations off of. Turbo Red's video will be out Tuesday. There's Gemma. Red Turbo's video will be out on Tuesday. Basically, that's all you need to know. A few things to mention about it. Basically, yeah. His one animation and one of his taunts, a certain better character than even Blaze. Yeah. I've already done enough of those. You can go find them on the video, in the videos that I've uploaded. Basically, just look for one that ends in the word Power Rangers Legacy was ranked. I do mention which one's which, so you can't just make use of that. Ice mode, because you're in bad recovery, so I get to do it for free. Just look at him carefully. He even corrects his positioning, which is the dumbest part about it. Seriously, gave him a cape and broke everything about him. Go ahead. Here's an uppercut. You had a block, apparently. Well, yeah, it's just stagger back to your corner. Dodge this. It didn't even work properly. And he almost got hit by that. Okay. Asia mode. Yeet. And you're gonna get caught by this one. Guess what? Your bad recovery will give me even more time. But not really. You can recover a total of 4. That thing combos with Black Dragon Assist, so there's that to mention. Boom. Let's see what you got here. Hello, Ziggy. You kicked my block. Here, ice mode. Got it again. Of all things. And you probably should have you probably should have. You really should have just let it continue. And no, I don't have Antonio. On the ult. I don't think I do. I'm pretty sure I could have stopped that, but I just didn't do it soon enough. Asia mode. Yeet. Ah, that's a fail. But you... Okay, so you have your breaker in your middle slot. Sky, are you gonna appear? Yep. As I thought. That's what you're gonna have in the middle slot. But the way Gemma works, I can just let that projectile travel. It'll be Zane after this, and I'm pretty sure I don't even own Antonio. Yeah, I don't. I would have to use my main for that. But then we'll have some bad quality stream. So there's that to mention. Another blaze. I mean, it looked like it should have clashed, but it never does. It never is gonna do that. Oh, hey, good job on your dash. Good job on dashing. That's why that didn't go ahead and cancel my assist slot. Next time, let your thing play out a little longer. Kick you in the face. Energy mode, this one. I pressed it. I guess it's not soon enough. Ice mode. Too much recovery. Yep. Eesh. Yeah, no. Get out of my corner. Not even gonna let me dash away that far. Eh, no rotation, huh? You actually didn't want to rotate. Seriously. Is this really what your personality is? Or is this just trying to be a personal attack? Is this actually trying to be a personal attack, or is this just your horrible personality of a person you are? Seriously. These are friendly battles. What are you trying to do? Gloat about winning something that can basically do nothing? That does nothing to your account? No one will even remember the match. The only thing that they'll remember is literally being on stream. Remember that. Seriously. The only thing that people remember you for is those bad maneuvers. You don't even show up on someone's profile. Seriously. A friendly battle, it should be enjoyed, and yet here you are failing to do any of that. All you're doing is showing just how pathetic you are. That's basically what's happening there. Play to your best, not to your dumbest. Well, that was like simple. I'll ignore this. Well, I'll use an ice mode right here. This one I can recover a perfect amount right there. I don't think I have him. Back away. And direct aim. Here's an H mode. I'm gonna recover a bit of energy just to do that. Back away. Well, now he's a bit of a danger. The ice didn't even continue. So next time, please start using your dash a little more. Use your dashes a little more. There. Sheesh. Well, we have to go. Actually, I think I really have to go to Zane now. No bother, the code does not exist. Did I have it on the first team, or what's going on? Yeah, it's still on the first team. Okay. There. It has to be Zane, then it has to be someone else. What is the other one? Don't even have Antonio. Don't have Izzy either, so I guess. And also, be aware, if you keep taking the code, you're basically just going to be ignored because I'm not going to be hosting anymore. If you guys code steal, you're not going to get the chance to ever play ever again. That's all you need to know. Yep, there's the strike, but I don't have anything, so all I can do is make them, all I can do is go closer to them. Good use on that one. Correct usage. Z-Storm, and that's a block. Your team is correctly set up, but then you proceed to not taunt when needed. Game, I don't even know what's wrong with you there. Laser break. Yeah, no. Finger guns. I don't even know what I tried to do. Dom. I don't have to care about it. This is what happens when you have that happen. Laser break. Don't even rotate. You can't really taunt even if you wanted to, so it's fine to use the super. Reminder that RJ's agility does slow down by simply him having a super. He can't escape as soon as possible because he has to sit through the entire recovery. And yeah. It is one thing. The correct user, we fought RJ that knew what they were properly doing. However, I still find it stupid that they got so many blocks. It's never gonna make sense, are they? There's always gonna be some secret defenders around for no reason at all. Because luck never makes any sense. It never ever makes sense. Eesh. I'll just let that continue. Eesh. Yeah, wait for me to dash in, basically. Once again, you dashed too soon. Give him his 50-50 or his non-50-50 already, game. I'm pretty sure that could have blocked sooner, but I guess it's not going to. Couldn't even cancel it soon enough. Okay. Finger guns, which is not gonna try and spawn because it's just gonna be trying to lag constantly. Not gonna dash again. Not gonna do anything normal. Yeah. He's never gonna change his team, is he? He's really just not gonna change his team. He's only got one breaker. And all I'm using is on weak leaders. I'm not even gonna bother with some other things. You know, there's a simple task of of easily ignoring him. So if you guys want to start sending codes in chats, he can just simply be ignored. Ah, nah, this place is fine. His attitude is not. You know very well, I've said many times. Idiots like these need to learn to play the game and not be dumb. So in this case, you can just start hosting. I think I've let you use this one enough. Let's see, who was it I need to use? I was mentioning Izzy, but I don't have her. Tyson? Actually, yeah, I do have him. Never mind. If I'm not mistaken, this is the weirdo that decided to request it in the end. The one that doesn't know how to properly act. Nah, I don't need this one. You guys can send your codes if you need to. You know what? There, I've updated. You don't need to bother with doing things now. So yeah, if the guys need to be aware, if YouTube decides to be dumb, you have to put 3 numbers, then a word, and then 3 numbers again. Because YouTube sometimes automatically deletes messages. Which is, I can't see them. We'll see about movie Zach soon. You guys can send a code. I guess not. Hammond, you might want to know that you can do something else and not get this randos that doesn't want to know how to learn how to act. Fine, you're doing the challenge. Yeah, well, I got a Merrick here. Mercurian armor. Not much of a armor thing anymore anyway, so yeah. Kind of is. Back away. This one won't do anything at all, but he still did something. Yeah, drive blaster. And drive detector. Yeah, still. Flanking! Back away. Go ahead, use your super. Well, that didn't work. Don't use your super to end a combo, just saying. There's Alarian. Are you just rotating for V2? Is that what's gonna happen here? Yeah, it's up. Wow. I mean, you use all the energy, so if you use your super here, it's not gonna be worth it. Okay, fired, and drive detector. Punch you a few times. And launch. You could just host to the code style if you actually feel like it. Actually, well, 4 seconds is not fast enough because that isn't even how soon the stream uploads. There's always a slight delay. I'm saying you can host again if you feel like it. That's what I'm saying. If you want to host again, if you want to get more fights in, you can. Because this one rando doesn't know how to act normal. No one wants to have the numbskull take over matches constantly. Which he still wants to. But now he's gonna fight Tyson. Ish. A little too long of a recovery, but... yeah, good job. I got Kaya. Drive to take them. Because it's a certain thing that you can't do anything about. Good job, you walked into it. Get fired. Back away. Fire! Just standing still, are you? Nope. You're not even armored doing that, or invincible doing it. So there's that dimension. There's a thing I can do. As long as if I just spam my first slot, I'm gonna get my super. If I just spam it, even if I hit something, I do get my super. That is something to mention. So if he eventually knows what he's supposed to do, eesh, and then the last hit does enough. I wonder where he got all his blocks from. I wonder where. He interrupted a few times, but I really wonder where he got all the blocks from. Seriously, anyway, do you side with the toxic side of your community or the actual side that cares about it? I question your logic here anyway. Do you side with the toxic side or do you side with the ones that actually care about the thing and actually have the pride of a ranger? Oh wait, no, you don't side with either one. You side with the one that pays the most money, which is mostly the toxic side. Blaze has no armor. He doesn't even have invincibility. Not close enough. Close enough for this one, though. I need this gone, though. So, this is gonna be a launch. Stagger. Yep. Yeah, I'll take yours soon. I guess. When I can. Cancel it. Okay. Mercury armor. And drive to take them. You have a correct team set up, that's one thing to mention, but I do need to make use of a few ways of dealing attacks. I got 2 hits off, but that's all I got. Rotate it. Yep, the 2000 damaging assist that basically attacks for you. Once again, not even able to get the super. You see, it really doesn't help that thing's a strike now, because it can't do anything about hitting a strike. Seriously, it may have armor at the beginning, but yeah, at least his metal slot is something, and you're literally supposed to rely on it. You're basically supposed to rely on it. Ah. There we go. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, back to against Ashertosh. One that knows how to actually act normal. Drive Blaster. There. Perfect. The armor worked. As intended. Do we have anyone here with Camdor or Zeo Adam? We will have to get the team together very shortly. I did not even get the backdash. Well, Drive Blaster. You're gonna get caught, so I need this gone. Overdrive kick. You dodged it, that was one thing. You can do that, and I'm gonna get launched. You're gonna kick. Well, you can block it. Okay, well, I got the correct setup, so let's see. Yep, fine, interrupted. Why did that not stagger? Hello? That did not stagger. I actually could have blocked it for some reason. I don't remember it being nerfed. Why did the third hit not stagger? Well, we got someone trying to land an explosion. We'll be fighting Ghost after this one. Try to land it. That's all you need to do. Eesh, they relies on their assist. Go ahead. Go ahead and block. I'm just gonna use a breaker instead. Up you go. Now I can land a full combo with the entire thing. Does it not combo if it's in the air, or what's going on with that? Not happening. I got launched. I can do it again. I do need to land one hit on my first slot. What was that? What is it even meant for? What was that even meant for? 1, 2. Okay. Yeah, fired away. Kick! Extra painful. It was a crit. It must make extra painful just for him. Hello, Master Jedi. Hit 1, 2. Ah, code is invalid. Last match for Tyson. Then we'll be moving to Movie Zack. Which Billy? Technically there's 3. Regular Billy, Movie Billy, and technically Phantom Ranger. But now people refer to him as Phantom Ranger in the first place anyway. We shall see then. Movie Zack, and then it's gonna be Movie Billy. Okay? That's gonna be the case. Actually, no, it's supposed to be Zack, then Connor, then Movie Billy. If I even have Connor. Drive Blaster. I got a stack. It's not gonna help much, but it's gonna do something. Overdrive kick. I shot 2 projectiles. Well, that's always been the thing you could do. Remove this. Seriously, Arnot, if you were a regular person, what happened to your personality? Did you really think you could do this now? Yeah, he's got... Yeah. For those wondering, that's public subscribers on. It means if you are sharing your subscribers to the public, then your name will appear there. If it's private, then your name will not appear. It's basically only gonna work if one thing's enabled. So for those that have done it and never had the name appear, that's the reason. Drive Blaster. Drive Detector. And up you go. Drive blaster. There, I have my super. And dead. Okay, fine. If I used my super, I could have probably done something, but nah. You never landed the explosion. It's not gonna be easy, is it? Especially against someone with a lot of multi-hits. So, let's go to Zack. And now I need something to do. If the character isn't fast, the character can be told, basically making them weak. If a character isn't fast or doesn't have a fast attack, they're weak. That is basically what it is. You aren't gonna get, the character's gonna be rated bad instantly if they can just be turtled easily. Goes to channel T. You can send your code, just... all you can hope is that someone doesn't steal it. And he's back. Of course. Look at this. Let's see a character that can be turtled and he's back. Yeah. What am I supposed to what am I gonna be able to do, huh? Tell me exactly what I'm gonna be able to do. I don't even have a breaker trap. All I can do is let things continue and time my energy perfectly. Back away. You're just gone anyway. Still. Wait. And rolling thunder. Well, if I had my assist, I would have been able to queue it up, but the slot was closed. Not even a breaker trap right there. Up you go. Back away. The projectile wasn't even there yet. It's not actually even a projectile. That's just a melee hit. Doesn't even know where it is. Eesh. He's not one change his team. That's how boring he really is. There we go. Whatever, Sonic. Weird, a bit of a name, but yeah. Anyway, hello, Alyssa. Let's see what you can do. Gonna dash in to use your breaker? No, you're gonna use Daishi. Get punched in the face. That actually did a heavy attack sound. What the heck? Back away. Bit of a weird range, but I guess it's gonna be the case. Blocking your middle slots, but you actually cancelled it in the first place. I mean, she's not even behind the arena, so I don't know what the game decided there. Daredevil chain. Up you go. Power punch. Back away. I have a feeling it registered a dash for some reason. Not enough of a breaker trap right there. 1, 2. Eesh. Not even gonna give me another strike. No, anyway, range is 77. He hasn't fought yet, so this will be fine. And of course, someone's taking it. Sam, no, range, no, Samuel or someone else. If I could just beat him up. If you're fighting someone right now, range is 77, just beat him up. If it's hypocritical, even better. Good game. I just find it weird that they can't even get hitboxes right either. When you look at Alyssa carefully though, her animations are quite bad. I don't know what they got wrong there. But they did something dumb. There, double chain. Up you go. And you can freeze. Daredevil chain once again, but yeah, I mistimed it. Rolling Thunder. Back away. I'll ignore this. Yeah, I said I'll ignore it. That's not worth blocking. There. Back away. 1, 2, off you go. Okay. Rolling Thunder again. And another Rolling Thunder. And a Daredevil chain. Up you go. And I'm just going to ignore that. I see you're actually paying attention. You know what I've done to other players by simply just not blocking an attack. Well, too much ground punch. But not barely. So I spent 5 energy instead. We'll see about Street Fighter 6. I've never really enjoyed Tekken. I don't even know how that happened. Did you cancel your code instantly or what happened? Anyway, we need the candidates for the team battle. For anyone that has Zio, Adam, or Camdor, please say. We're going to need the candidates for those. Who has them? Okay. Well, I'll just have to say, because we're going to need the team battle ready for them, so you guys can start getting your teams ready. I'm going to need which two can use it. 1, 2, up you go. 1, 2 combo. Right here. So launch your way. But yeah, they kind of need to, give a cancel when it's a 1, 2 combo. It's really dumb that that attack can't be cancelled. Especially how much of a downside it has if you miss. I will not let you do that. Back away. Don't have a strike, but I mean, I got one now. You kicked, and there's your breaker. I am unable to rotate this out, even if I wanted to do something. Rolling Thunder. Nope. Not happening. Daredevil chain. You're not a villain. You're just a regular ranger wearing a suit, so you don't have any weird bad thing that anybody managed to break. I didn't even get to block that. Are you gonna just use your block, or what's going on here? Perfectly timed. Here, a breaker. And up! You basically use 2 projectiles. Both can be dodged. Last match for this one, then I'm gonna use Movie Billy. Okay? Last one. Dun dun dun. Supposedly, Hypocritical is the crazy boy one. Heavy! Nope. Yeah, okay. At least that's combos. At least it combos. Yeah, not happening. Let's test this out. Yeah, no, you're not a villain. Well, he got punched somewhere. He's in the air. Got frozen and punched somewhere. Great. Block here. Not happening. I'm gonna delay this as much as possible because you can't do what you want. Now, back away. I don't have a block this time. Taking the risk. You have to run. You can't run. Oh, there's your block. That's enough damage. Both can be strong. Play it right and see that. Time for Movie Billy. But at the same time, I want to skip over that. Let's go to here. I'm sorry to say, but I'm throwing movability out of the list quickly. Because we have someone else we need to use. You know what? Actually, no. I need this one. And Connor. Then I'm throwing those two out of it too. Sorry. Give it a second. I need to do something. We'll see if it happens instantly. We got what we need. Right. There you go. Knockback as well as stun. No. There won't happen much, but there's gonna be something annoying if it works perfectly. Missile Flash. I can't interrupt that. Well, I guess Power Light. You're the one that continued it. I can still dodge it. No. Yeah, that didn't work. Well, I guess that's gonna happen. Could have pressed something. Don't know why I didn't. Okay, well, there's your block. Your one block of many. I'm not fast enough. If I pressed my block, I think I could have gotten away with missing a strike. But I basically... This isn't an opponent I can use it on. No, only some, because Inway doesn't know what to do things. So doesn't even know what to do. However, I can guarantee this much, all villains don't have special recovery. There, that I can state is a fact. All villains that have a unique bone structure have no special recovery, but not all of them have bad recovery. They just don't have special recovery. Hey, he's here. Hello, Shadow Predator. Take your time. Mr. Great. That didn't work. Really didn't work. That's a launch. Normally it's a stagger though, so... This is actually a character I can use it against. I can actually use it against this. Oh, come on! This was so perfect! It actually worked. Yeah, you are really just getting too much energy right now. Seriously. But the fact that Mesogog's even Mesogog's attacks are bad too. He used to just sit there. He punches. The hitbox doesn't appear until later. It's not even the point of just... They didn't even give him the proper timings for his attacks, and here we have someone today in these day and ages with a strike that's turned into a super. You can't block the third and fourth hit. Good game. But the problem is, it's just... Really? Mesogog has such a disadvantage. He can't even taunt dash, so he's the slowest character in the game.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah. You're launched. Break the energy. Are you even gonna give me the ability to dash? Because you're really just being very slow with it. Yeah. I mean, it did the one interaction. It did the one interaction, just so you know. That's the stupid part that, why does it stun? It'd be nice to, wait. Hold on a second. The first hit. Did they change something back? I know for a fact the second hit now only staggers, but wasn't the first hit also a stagger before? Wasn't it a stagger before? And then they changed it back to a stun or something? Because something's off. Yeesh. You aren't allowed to use him. Get out. Leave the match now. You aren't allowed to use him. Get out of the match. Now. You already got burnt many times, don't worry. Get out of the match. You weren't allowed to use him. Anyway, it's 20 minutes to 2 hours, so whoever has him, save. Because the Camdor and Adam need to be used. I will say when it's ready. You aren't allowed to just use them. So Hammered and Ranger 77, you two want to use them. You two want to use the two characters. Who's already been in a theme in the last 2 weeks, though? Who's already been in the theme for the last 2 weeks? And besides, you are supposed to fight the ult. The ult doesn't even have both either of them. I'm just gonna take one more code, and then we'll be beginning after. Ranger 77, set up your code with your team with Camdor. You are not allowed any red rangers. I mean green rangers. No green rangers allowed. Camdor is not allowed any rangers. At all. Only green rangers for Adam or something. Hey, okay. Yeah, that's the thing that mattered. But yeah, that's the just gonna do that. But yeah, doesn't look like that thing because it's not a strike. The thing isn't a strike, so it's not gonna get the special effect. I only have 2 breakers, so I'm not gonna have the ability to stop his things. Look at that. Yeah, still reaches. I wonder how much range they really had to give it. Yeah. Look at that. Don't give me my strike back because it doesn't want to. Yeah. I've seen nothing but the same team throughout the entire thing. Go ahead. Actually, let's see. How much does someone want to ignore the rules? Here. I'll go ahead and do something. What is his name? Anyway. While I'm setting this up, you can do that. To whoever the victim is of that code, good luck. To whoever wants to be the victim of that code I just sent. Good luck. I said, who wants to be the victim of the code?
We made a contract with the clown and had
Nothing?
a high old time. Nobody doubted he is true of purpose. Oh yeah. Not knowing we had given up everything we had lived.
Not a good idea. It seems Shadow Predator is the victim. Good luck, like I said. You can do that, and now I've rotated. The thing that has only mattered is rotation. For once, someone has a miniature hitbox, or they really just did Snipe dirty. I need this out. Anyway, go ahead. Yeah, no. If you thought Mesogog's thing was fast, it's not. If you've ever thought it's actually ever been fast, it really isn't. Anyway, beam. You weren't gonna win that interaction. Like I said, if anyone feels like they need to fight it. Set your team up, Hammett and Ranger 77, because it is time for the theme battle. Get your team set up. Green Rangers only for Adam. Green Rangers only. And obviously, Camdor's only allowed villains. Okay? You can give him Blue Rangers if you dare, but primarily give him some villains. Do we have Hypocritical trying to fight? Nah, instead it's just Danger Ranger. His team does not look complete. Yep. 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 I don't know about that. Whoever that was, please pay attention that the word is auto-wolf over there. We're just waiting for the teams to get ready. Ghost! I don't think that was a good idea either. This is an old... But actually, no, this is good. This is the old theme. This is a theme that was missed the other week. Let's see if I can get away with something. The arena is Shiva Grove. You should probably have activated super. It would have been completely fine. Last one! Is Hypocritical gonna try and enter this, or is he gonna run? Is he gonna keep running? Is he unable to just fight this? Or is he just gonna keep running? Are you going to fight Auto Wolf? Or is all that you have just a worthless Blaze team? Come on. She's trying. She's trying her best. Your team looks weak. I don't think you're gonna be leveled up. This guy's gonna get one shot, basically. How much damage can you do? Barely anything. You know, you really just... I don't know what you're trying to do. You do realize you have no block in the first place either. There you go. You've lost your block. You've actually lost your entire defense now. Come on, waiting. Is this really the case? Listen, I played the game for years, and here I have with my characters. Do you really just want to run away now, huh? You just want to run away because these are the characters you're seeing. All these things. You don't want to fight a guy who can actually collect things quickly. Come on. You might get one. Range is 77. It's going to be best 2 out of 3. You can set up your team. Make sure your team is correct. And Hammered, same with you. Tell me when both of your teams are ready. Listen, you do realize that you better hope this isn't just a remake of a match you did the other day. You better hope this isn't just going to be resulting in a remake of it. I see you making sure of that. Snipe. You can launch. Let's see. Remove that. I see you're getting the crits there. And that's actually able to reach. Yeah, big body hit the character. Yeah, there's a problem here. You aren't allowed to block right now. I said you are not allowed to block. Seriously. Of all things, you are currently not even allowed one. Yep, stealing the crits. Yep. This is really going to be the case. Stealing the blocks, huh? Yeah. Not once did you run out of it. The fact that that's going to be what it's going to try and do. You didn't want a remake of what happened last time. But I'm not giving you the same mindset of what happened. There's a different mindset when entering ranked in friendly battles. And it really doesn't need to care what happens in a friendly battle. But the fact is still missing. The fact that he's still missing. I don't know about that one. I don't know about it, Shadow Predator. You did a proper one. You actually got your things right. But I'm still saying you got too many blocks right there. Yeah, I know. You ran it even worse. Nah, just watch this. Now watch this. But drag. Ah, come on. You see this? Well, no, you don't. You don't see it. You don't see it at all. There. Okay. There we go. Meh. There we go. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work that way. But it's good enough.
Now it's your turn. Cat got your turn. I'm 4. It's a fake encounters. Your regret that no one knows. Bark and a bark. God, that's the last time you ever hear.
One. There.
The kiss of death.
Nope. Even worse of a victim. It's it's the other one again. Reminder there is actually technically no time limit, but still. But still. Yeesh. I'm technically the one who decides. I can't just make this thing go on for longer.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, so much recovery. So much. Nope. Yep. I don't think they actually have okay, they have a decent amount of damage. They can actually. If they get this, if they play perfectly, they can.
Now it's your turn. Could got your time. 4. And a bar is the encounters. Your regret that no one knows. Bark and a bark. Keep going, that's the last sound you ever hear.
Yeah, I didn't do it this time. It is auto on. But no, it is not. It is not. I mean, I'm probably expecting him to actually have a built team, so... Nope. Ranger 77 got trolled. And I'm lagging. Horribly. Still. Anyway, I think we're just done here. He's really just running. This is what happens, huh? When it comes to anything, you can't run anything other than your Blaze team, really. Yep, he ran away. He basically just ran. Hello, Dashing Impact. I see your name is just Tommy's attack. Okay, so there's Adam. Actually, technically we can use this. He has a block, so... There. I'd say that is the correct team. You can just do an entire one of those, so that should be fine. Now for the other... Cam door. He's got a glaive type of weapon. You can either take blue ones because this Ninja is somewhat similar to his things. So you can use something like that. But he needs a strike right now. If I take a clip there, it'll be something else, but I need a strike. You know what? This is not gonna work either, though. Actually, there! Blue team. I said any blue things. Or... yeah. Villains or blue team. Basically what it needs to be. So, Ranger 77, if your thing is ready. Get your team set up, Hammered, and Ranger 77. I will host if needed. And we... Camdor is range of 77, so we'll begin with this one. Be aware. There. I need Camdor's team, please. Go ahead and get Camdor's team here. That's what I need. Team is not starting early. It's actually late. After we're done with the theme. If we want to get one more battle in, then we can do that. Quite the personality. I will literally ban you from the Discord because you certainly like to hang out there. Hamad, send your code. You can just send in DMs if you really don't want to deal with him. If you don't want to deal with him, send your code in DMs. Now we need to change the code or the music, not the code, what the... Play the hero. There we go. Full green team. Okay. Unarmed combo into a clone strike. Now if I back away, can't dodge it even. There, I've removed my block, so that should be fine. And you can leap again. So if I dash in, Centurion Rain. Nope, okay. No! I shall use a clone strike. I can zap you from across the screen. Back away. Nope, I don't even have a strike. Let's try maybe a thunder. Nope, okay. Well, that's all your energy because you basically had to dash there. Clone strike. I can still combo. You gotta back away. You know, I'm just gonna use a double slash and double baton. It's not a combo, but I'll at least strike you with it. This match is a whole lot closer than you think. They do both have their strengths and weaknesses. Like Camdor has quite a bit of range, kind of. And he is one of the fastest strikes in the game. Not that far behind Cameron, if I'm not mistaken. It might actually be faster. I actually forgot which one. Unarmed combo. Baton. Not a 50-50, but I still blocked it a little early. Not gonna reach. Neither does that. Centurion Rain. Cheer with a bunch of lasers. Strike you. There. The thumbnail has happened. Basically has happened. But actually no, it's because it's Zio Adams' assist that's actually in the thumbnail. About to strike. Thunderstorm. Dash in and close strike. Strike once again. Back away. Hello, Ziggy. Centurion Rain. I'm not even gonna let you press that. There we go. A thunderstorm. Not happening. I'll poke you twice and leave. Back away. A little lag. Okay. Well, I got a bit of lag there. Did you recover one? Okay. You're gonna leap. There. Little cut through. I make my thumbnails in Unity. I have a very easy time at making them because I have a lot of experience. Exactly. That's basically what it is. And I'm nope. I can rotate my first slot, but I technically need the block. I technically need it. Lag, go away. Seriously, this is why I'd really like to be able to transfer this account to something like Android, where I can just use an emulator and get an Ethernet cable, you stupid developers. Yeet! It's the best 2 out of 3. This is basically just Camdor versus, there really is no reason to keep track of it anyway. Nah, I ran back into it. Unarmed combo! Back away! Here, Centurion Rain. It lasts long enough, I don't have to care what you try and do. Here, Clone Strike once again. Maybe I can dash in and do another. No. It's not gonna last long enough. Thunderstorm. I can still block it. I wanted to block his traveling distance, but I can't even just go in without lagging. It lagged as soon as I dashed in. Right as soon as I do that. Dash in, and I want to dash away, but nope. Get stuck with that stupid thing interrupting it again. Go ahead, host your code, Ranger 77. Seems anyway can't just get these things right. Yeesh. Yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to send it to you, but I guess, there. If you're fast enough. Basic rules, you're not allowed to... You're just not allowed to take any green with Camdor. Camdor's just not allowed any green ranges. And... You are an absolute moron, you numbskull. Seriously. Get lost. You're interrupting the theme battle. That one thing is you aren't allowed here anymore. Let's see how many servers I can kick you out of. Because you aren't allowed here. You're basically not allowed in any of it, no one's servers anymore. You are basically ruining your chances of anything. Ah, yes. Let's see what you are. Where are you? In public chat only? Are you a basic visitor? Huh? Seriously, you never learned your lesson. Your personality is horrible. What is wrong with you? Seriously, no one. We don't need you here if this is all you're gonna do. If this is basically what you're gonna do, your personality is just this horrible. Yep, you are basically a guest. And I can already kick you. I see you so many servers you can be removed from. You are literally just stupid. Ah yes, you're an expensive server. You're in my server. You're in another server. And another. Seriously. Taking the codes are fine, but if you interrupt the theme battle, there is something horribly wrong with you. Where are you even in this one? Eesh. Yep, right here. And you're only a pure guest in that one. Wow. Unless that's basically all there is. Eesh. Interrupting the theme battle, are you? And that basically took forever. So you can see he's even stupid. He's even dumber. He wasted the time. He actually wasted the match's time. He didn't just leave. He just wasted the time. That's all he did. Get lost. You aren't getting that. Seriously. 1, your attitude's just horrible. 2, you're just gonna interrupt a theme battle. The thing that you are basically not allowed to interrupt at all. Ranger 77, enter the code. Seriously. Of how bad do you... How horrible are you? Seriously. I was basically gonna remove your thing, but here you go. I'm giving you a chance. Horrible attitude. As well as interrupting the yeah, okay, team battle twice. Alright, places do we have to remove this guy from? Let's see about pinging the big guy in that server. There we go. I don't know how much you care about respect to certain events. If you feel like removing hypocritical for both wasting time and acting like a complete, yeah. He's literally just standing in the match wasting time right now. Sheesh. Oh yeah, Reboot Ranger. I've seen a few of your videos appear on Reddit. If you've been looking this entire time, I've got some information for you. If you haven't been able to hear it yet. Be aware, we've got something called Turbo Red's little bug. He's got a little bit of an issue. I've already checked the coding, because that's how deep I have into this game's information. His little starting strike, or his primary strike. This thing right here. Raid combo. Let's just say Inway has broken the code, and let's just say they also put end clash too soon. They put it that it ends right after the second hit. So you can defeat the third and fourth hit with a breaker. With a projectile breaker, if anything. Zanaku assist can cancel his strike, because it isn't a strike anymore, and it's basically a super. This thing is just badly coded. That's basically why it goes through blocks and other things. So, yeah. And I'm going to be posting this. Basically, wasted time. In friendlies and interrupting the most important part of the stream, being the team battle, is only but a guess. There we go. Dealt with. There we go. Let's see what other servers. He's also in the Sanctuary and other things. He's in one more server. Right there. Hey, Expensive, are you here? He's also in your server. That I know of. Let's see what it is. Yep. Chosen members. Yeesh. Hey, 177, you able to get the code, please? There you go. Kind of just waiting. You know what, actually, while we're waiting, I forgot I was supposed to play this little GIF earlier. Where is it now? Where is that little GIF? Nope, there's one of them, kind of. Kind of. Yeah, those are the old ones. Oh, no, standing. There. Now, who's the idiot that doesn't even know how to listen? Leave. End the match now. Just leave. We'll just have this play over the thing while we're waiting. While we're waiting. This is just a GIF. Hold on. Hold on, let me pause this. I don't... Standing here isn't copyrighted, I'm pretty sure, right? It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be copyrighted, right? Yeah, it should be this one. And Matt, you really took your time. You know what? Here, just full on meme time type of effect. If I could just find it. Right here. There, done. Basically, that's all it is. Well, I kicked it. And I can't do anything yet. Gold Zio, chase him down! It's just the Zio team versus Camdor. I'll punch you. No, you shall not get to do that either. Okay, Zio Power Strikes! You're going into the air. Up you go. And Zio Power Punch. Into a Power Hatchets. Strike you down. Anyway. And I guess I'll just try and close the distance, but you've landed the combo. It's it works no matter where. No matter where you are. Slice! Nope. Okay. Slice again. Nah, too close. I tried to back away. Well, technically, you could say, right before Tommy starts punching, Black Dragon instantly disrupted his connection to the Morphin Grid, resulting in no damage dealt at all. He's basically punching steel. He's punching a size manipulating Megazord. You're not gonna do any damage when you have no power at all. It's basically that. That's basically what's happening there. Yeah, I just need to play this better. Power Hatchets. You can block it. I just need to make use of the middle slot more. Okay. And then I don't even have a strike. I can interrupt it and then that's all I get. Game. Are you going to give me the ability to attack even? Punch you! Up you go. The second hit still reached. Ish. Well, that's a 1-2. I just completely made Adam lose, even though technically... Yeah, no, I think I was just off my game. Because some idiot just kept interrupting it. Be aware, there's still a bug there. I mean, there's the one of them. Let's see if there's a way I can show things. For those that haven't been around for a long time, let's see, this should be a good enough thing. I can activate a window. This should be window capture. New source. And this can be photos. That didn't work. It isn't working. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I guess the best thing I can do is just I'm gonna quickly activate this so I can actually add it. Just hide the things after. There's a display capture, that's all I'm gonna add. I'm going to crop it if needed. Filters. But yeah. We'll get to fighting if anyone will want to shortly. Let me just crop. And there. We only need that much of it, so 800? Yeah, 800 is good enough. 500. Okay, 500 also. Okay, maybe 200 each. Okay, the left side needs a little more. 400. Okay, 500. You'll be getting a match now. I'm just doing that. Okay, this should be good enough. This should be good enough. I'm gonna go through this quickly and then we're going... Yeah. We've got this entire list of thumbnails. Okay. There. Now you should just be able to see this. It's moving slightly, but yeah. Go ahead and send a code shortly, Reboot Ranger, and then yeah. Anyway, but yeah, we've got this one. There's a recent one. All these little effects that get put onto these things. There was last week's. Ninja is basically, yeah. For those that missed this one, I think you know what this is referencing. Some of these better, some of these worse. Some can be good, some are just poses. Yeah, it's about to get just all these ones. Even the old ones. Charge, Zio. Just the villains have beaten up the heroes. 3 of them. Other ones got beat up by that one. Yeah, then I tried something else. All these ranked, basically, some of these. There's another Cam. Look, there's Adam beating up Camdor right there for no reason. Speed. His cape is in his way, and Bulk is just standing in the background. This one is technically the Spider-Man meme in a way, but not really. There's a Sarah got released, there's all those ones, explosions. This one you would have to actually zoom in and then you'll only find them. This video actually didn't do well, I think because the thumbnail wasn't interesting at all. Yeet the one away, there's an old one. These some old one. Actually, let's go here. They're just sitting there. And yeah, Battle for the Grid basically stopped updating. That one's just up at the moon behind the thing. There's those ones. There's a weapon down there. Some of these other ones, just the basic edits. There's the one that was basically the last one I did for a while. Every other one. Adam is just staring into your soul, okay? You'll stare into your soul. He duplicated himself so many times that, yeah. Many duplicates of Adam. Get prepared for a strike. He's gonna unsheath his weapon and strike him. Many of these things. Guile, he's about to try and get Guile, but he's about to be swept. And there's that one, for those that saw the post. This is an old thumbnail for a versus. There's Leanbow, charging into Lauren. This one's actually very good. I'd say when I made this one, it's pretty good. Every bit I managed to get right. Lighting up the shield and the sword. Clash with a bit of a thing. There isn't really effect there. I had to add it myself. The camera angle though, all these things. Yeah, you better be careful, Psycho Green. You're getting very close to acting like Yoshimitsu. Good zap, put it into the box. Clash with the kicks of Cammy versus Titanium. Taking over the robots. Well, that technically wasn't really meant to be shown, but it's basically what one of them was. I sometimes make the Unity pictures for Alliance members. Yeah, I think you know the story behind this one. Preston gets exploded this video, long ago. Instead of a weapon, because he's trading him, he bonks him with a wooden stick. Dodged. Charge out that one. All these effects then get trapped in the box. Basically RJ, everyone's charging. The effect of this one is quite good, but Megazord isn't enjoyed. And there's two of them. Two Adams. You thought you caught him? No, you did not. I'm trying to tell you, Reboot Ranger, I'm about to disconnect you in the morphing grid. With a simple thing called the villains. Where is it? There we go. And it got stolen. Wow. Still stealing, are we? Okay, there's another old one. You guys saw this thumbnail when I posted about Tommy's video, which was going to be late. Background, yeah, he's just staring into your soul now. Trying to go right through it. Another one of these kicks, Chun-Li versus that one. There. He almost got hit. Almost. He still managed to shoot once though. Ah yes, meme. This was standard thing I posted on the subreddit. This is basically the case. It's only if you know the technical side of Legacy Wars do you actually get this. She has special recovery. TJ has bad recovery, not even any special. He doesn't even stagger as far. You can actually hit him with a few attacks that don't even require you to dash. And Mesogog, time it right and his assist just doesn't stagger. Anyone want to go Heckle? Who wants to go Heckle? I'll quickly host a match. Go ahead and use your breaker. Okay, technically I just choose it to be 2 hours. I don't have to end the stream right now. If anyone actually wants to see tomorrow's thumbnail that I have to still make, we can go through it. We can actually go through tomorrow's thumbnail. I still have to make it. Let me quickly grab this Gemma, and I need another cheap breaker assist. I mean, Scorpina can be used for this experiment. Where is the assist? It's a... Nah, never mind. She's worthless now. She's a 4 cost. Eclipta. There we go. Okay, so if anyone wants to actually see what this is... Did I even... Yeah, never mind. It was. Okay. Whoever has Heckle, please take Heckle and join this code. Take Heckle. Use your breaker, please. And join the code. Did we get Heckle? Please. Do we have Hamid who took it? And we can't even show it because this idiot doesn't even have a breaker that staggers. He's just wasting time again. And watch this. Even if I use every single bit I can, it's not going to be able to deal enough damage. Yeah. He claims he left. He never left. He never would have left either. An early block, huh? Yep. Yeah, caught. Yep. And you can tell all these new ones also get speed. Mesogog needs help. Not really. No one's even got Heckle. Do we need to have someone that wants to use it? Anyone want to use Heckle? But that's being said, I do have a system set up for something. This. I actually was making a certain thing earlier. Nah, in fact, that's literally the opposite, Hamid. What you are doing is just basically existing. If anything, you are a semi-moderator here. I can tell you that much. You are a semi-moderator. Speak now. Go ahead. Hello, Psycho Rider Rage. You have made it to... Let's see. You're currently part of the Blood Fenrir Club. But yeah, I need to quickly set up the thing. Where can Unity just launch? We've been 2 hours over, so if you really feel like it, we can see about crafting tomorrow's thumbnail. What do we need? I need to still remove the text. I still need to remove the text. Where is it now? Mute it for now. Remove that. Take the code is not needed. Actually, technically it is, but I would need to launch something. All these other stuff, just waiting for another thing. So, if anyone just... You know what? I've had enough. We're done with this bit. We've had enough. Take it at your own risk, Hypocritical, because you clearly run away whenever it's auto off. You clearly run away whenever it's auto off. Also, Psycho Rider Age, you're listening? I need you to listen very carefully at this. I mentioned it earlier, unless you lurked while I was talking about it. Yeah, but did you hear what I said about Turbo Tommy? Did you actually hear what I said about his strike? Currently, I'm just gonna repeat it anyway. Currently, his primary strike, Turbo Tommy. Okay, red. Just so you know exactly what I'm talking about. The 3rd and 4th hit don't count as strikes or breakers or anything. They're basically super. What anyway did wrong was I gave him, they put the code end clash a little early. Way too early in the code. In fact, it ends on frame 60. Basically 1 second in. Going by what I know, that's actually, that's probably where, something is left. something like that's their, what would you say? Their base model? No, their base script. I think that might be their base script. 60 is 1 second. It's a little too specific for that. So they probably forgot to swap it. Go ahead. You're doing quite a decent amount of damage. Anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and ignore your next few attacks by simply breaking the rules of what Legacy Wars can do, because you guys constantly do it anyway. We go ahead, get frozen by that, and there. You better be out of range. You can be. Eesh, I'm just waiting for this, and there, and I can still strike. Yep. Still, basically, this strike, it's fine to use any character. Now, there's no theme. There's no limit to it. Like I said, raid combo. 3rd and 4th hits are supers. You can't block them, but you can also hit them with a breaker. Magna Defender takes advantage of that. You think, oh, I'm just gonna let this strike continue. Magna Defender says no. He's just gonna ignore it. He's just gonna ignore your strike because it's not a strike anymore. Reboot, if you really want to send a code, send one now. I'm going to try and enter it as soon as possible. Things should be set up. There. I basically worked on this thing only yesterday. You can see the visual effects are missing. Can I... What was the button again? 9? Yep, okay, that's good enough. Now I can see the things on screen without having to go to chat. Let's see, so, a little bit of a spoiler for tomorrow. We have Dagger on. But he's also in the juice bar, so I'm gonna need bar. There. No, but he's invincible during his special strike and his special breaker. He is invincible. There, Dagger on. Next, let's see, who do we need? Zato. Next, let's see, who was the last one? Eric. That. Eric Myers. There we go. All 3 of them are ready. Where are you, Black Dragon? Black Dragon, hello. Where you at? Nah, I'm not gonna do something like that right now. Took his time. Did he even appear? I think it bugged. Let me replay that. There we go. Do I have to re-import that? That looked like it lagged again. Let me see. Okay, I need to re-import something. What the heck? A stupid alert. Bugging. Of all things, that should not be lagging. It's a GIF. It's a GIF, seriously. Okay, let's try that one more time. Please play out properly. There we go. Thank you, I'm Surya. I am unsure what that currency is. There we go, it worked. Since it worked perfectly, that should be good. Let's go ahead and unpack these. Now. Yeesh. Okay, but be aware, I can go ahead and do this. I can swap it anytime. 905, 970. Still gets stolen. Still stolen. Let me see about adding this. If I add a source, if I add this window capture, if I add that, I'm just gonna put this at the bottom right and delete the code. Take the code. No. Okay. There we go. Done. Okay. Yeah, I know. I timed him out. I'll delete his existence soon. And the reason I'm not kicking him out is to find him. I'm getting rid of him out of every server I'm mutually in with him. That's why I'm not kicking him yet. I'm keeping the information there to get rid of him. I'm basically getting rid of it like that. Okay. Let's see here. What are we gonna need? They're supposed to change their stances. So, first I'm gonna need Eric. So how do we do this? How do we use here? I still have to delete that one. If you guys want, I'm gonna just. You know what? No. Let me grab my better assist. I'm gonna set up some breaker traps. We're gonna set up some traps while where is it? There's Anaku. Auto off team, auto on team. There, done. I'm gonna go ahead and just prepare these things. This is tomorrow's thumbnail. We're gonna be using these these ones. Okay, Eric, what do we need for you? You can find Eric's things on the right side of the screen, you'll see. But yeah, he's got some hidden animations if anyone wants to know. He was supposed to have a melee counter. If anyone ever wanted to hear that, they scrapped a melee counter for him. What's going on here? Something break with that one? I don't know. Main gesture, idle, gesture, stagger, get up, block. Okay, first he's got his regular attack. I guess is the code too small on screen or what's going on there? Never mind, it's not. Yeah, not entirely. Okay, she's got a quantum leap, offense for that. Okay, counter. Okay, yeah, some things are gonna happen. I put auto level on, so that's the one thing to mention. Yep. I'll ignore your block like that, but let's go ahead and fix that. I have not swapped the thing yet. There. Now you can see it. It works. In a way. Here's a negative beam. Go ahead and dash towards me. It'll work. No, it won't. Do it again. It might work this time. But I might explode here. Yeah, I can't move. Can't move yet, so... I just have to wait for this thing to not do that. Thunderclap. Okay. Remove this. Tail whip. Try it again. Here's a negative beam. You can't block my strike. That's gonna happen. Well, that's a fail. Is it Aku? Scream! There. Well, that's done. You can see in the bottom right. Basically, there's everything there. So, did you manage to send her? Is this code even valid? 57877. Nope. Stolen again. Okay, let me try and find... Where is that thing? Because I apparently... Oh, there we go. Found it. Sword stab. Offense. He was actually supposed to have something where he hits you on the head with the last bit of the end of the hilt of the sword, and then he stabs through in a way like how you would sheath your weapon. He stabs from behind. Not to mention he has a bit of a new stance while it's there. He would have had something like that. Free strike mode. In fact, guess what? He was supposed to apparently have a super mode instead. Or, similar to how Zato acts right now. I think they were actually intending for that. I have a weird feeling that they were, the way Zato acts now, I think they were intending to do something like that instead too. No. Not really. Not really. His grab includes shooting. He doesn't stab you. I don't think he stabs you. Right? There's his assist, basically. The weapon is not attached for now. There's no way to stop someone from looking at chat even. Yeah. Exactly, so I'm pretty sure, yeah. There's a few things that you normally wouldn't expect. Let me see. Formation sword, super formation sword. Victory and idol. Victory. You know what? I'm gonna use this one. I'll be using his victory animation for it. So there we go. Frame 0 is good enough. So I'm gonna do that. Frame 0, done. And now just give him the animation. I can't give it to him because he's not even on there. There. Now he's got the animation. Let's go to spine. Let's give him his weapon in his right arm. That's 0, 0, everything. He does not need his blaster for the thing I'm doing. Okay, Zato, what do we need for you? There's Eric, he's moved in his spot already. Okay, with Zato, what do we need here? He has a few gestures. Up, there we go, that should work. That, probably one of his taunts should work with posing. One of his taunts will work with opposing. Oh, that's a good one. That's also a good one. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. All I know is that pose 1 is not the greatest look. Pose 2, maybe pose 2 will work. So I'm gonna go ahead and give him only his sword. That's all he needs. So he does not need his arm. He's not arm, nor his key, nor his key. He does... What is this? He does not need his mini sword. And now let's give it to his right arm. Whoops. I accidentally moved him into his own mesh onto his arm. There we go. Now give him his weapon. Done. And now let's go ahead and look at the gesture again. Gesture 2. It might not work. It might not work. Gesture 3, can we get it? I don't know about this one. I don't know. Maybe his taunts don't work. Maybe his taunts won't work. His idol is when I've already used that pose. I've already used it. You didn't turtle, that's the point. And it wasn't even that. Actually, no, you technically did a few times. Sometimes. Yeah. A few times it was turtle. Basically, because of some things are... Some of them. Some of them are just... Yeah. Standing still, facing in front of me, not the first one to even attack, and then I have to press my own one, just to even try and get out of the corner from Ranger Slayer. To be very specific on one interaction, what the heck are you doing with your sword? He stabbed himself. Okay, this is a pose. There we go. Maybe that'll work. Maybe that'll work. Hub Idol, or this one. I can give him his basic pose, I can give him his gesture. Nah, gesture is bad. The Hub Idol or the Assist. Either his Assist Idol might work, or his regular, the Hub Idol. The most basic one, but the most straightforward. Okay. I guess I'll put it at 1 second, 1 second. Give him that, take it out of that. And now I give it to Zato. There. Okay. Those two have their poses. Let's go to Daggeron. What do we have for him? What's all the poses that'll work? Ah, that's when I... Daggeron. I do not need the carpet. So I can delete that. Why does he have two bodies? Thanks, going on here. Okay. Let's see. Awaken Flames would technically work, but it's only a pose. Ginger to the rescue? No. Assist, exit. Nah. Burning Sun is not needed, even though it's underground, but it looks like Eric right now because he's the model that's loading. Yes, you can apparently replace Eric. You can put Eric in Daggeron's place and it'll actually work. Laser lamp, nah. Mr. Carpet, nope, don't need that. Mr. Carpet start. Mystic Sword. Solaris attack. Solaris succession, raging Solaris actually. Nope. He can kick, but that's all he does. Once again, the other kick. Maybe I need a wind. Maybe I need his wind pose or something. Gestures. What about these instead? Gesture 1. Snap. Gesture 2. Nah, that's just his wind pose. Idle. I need something to contain his weapon. It doesn't really have anything that does that. What do you mean, why is it grey? The upload quality just dropped, or what happened? You basically can. You know what? There is a thing I can quickly show. I was busy working on it for no reason, but yeah. And the way to make it work, I don't make the characters move. I would make the camera move, but the camera is the parent to the characters. Let me just find Daggeron's pose that it needs. I just need him to have a pose. Does he use it like... Yes, he does. Okay, hold on. So, Ginger to the rescue. He appears in his left arm. Genji in the left arm. Technically, I just took Billy's thing and then I just recorded the thing. I believe I should still have it saved in the one spot. Let me see. Laser lamp, and then it appears in that hand. Perfect. Okay, Daggerons will require a custom thing, so I had to put the lamp in his, and if I'm not mistaken, I'm actually see Awaken, no flames, Burning Sun. And it's in his right arm. Okay, yep. Okay, so I can give Daggeron both of his weapons, since technically they're the only one that's separated. So left shoulder, left one, left hand. This can go with the lamp, left weapon, correct. Done. Right shoulder. Give him the sword. 0, 0 to 0 to 0. Now I'll have to give him a custom thing. So I'm going to quickly show the other stuff. Save this. There. Okay, let's go to grave, because we'd actually find that we'll find the thing in the graveyard. But yeah, you can see how this one is made. It's a little different. All the visual effects are those little stars. I just have to enable them and put them on the correct thing, and then the camera does the rest of the work. Okay, movie Billy. Ah, okay, these things are the old ones. Not the old ones. Is this the... No. Let's see what we can find here. GIF 1. Yep, here it is. It should be right here. What? Right. Okay, by the looks of it, yeah, we have, we technically have a time limit. Anyway, there's the camera angle. Okay? Then I just press play. And with what I've set up, it'll do something like this. Maximize on play. Now I'll just replay it. And I just recorded it, put it in a thing, and turned it into a GIF. Then I pretty much put it on there. And that's all it is. Basically, this is what it looks like. Without the camera, it's basically that. The camera is the thing that's moving. I made a visual effects play on every punch, so I gave it a special thing, and then, yeah. And if I go ahead and just see what I can do here. The only reason I made it that low is because technically Black Dragon and Armstrong are bigger than Tommy. So he can't hit his chest. So I made him try and hit the stomach. As you can tell. That's basically what that one is. Now let's go to the SPD base. Don't say it. I was doing something here. I think you all should remember. If you are in the Discord server, you should know of this thing's existence. You should know of this thing's existence if you're in the Discord server. I'm technically working. This is a full-on custom animation, so I'm technically working on his one, kind of. I'm technically working on it. And be aware, it'll be fine. The way this works, the camera is the main one. Look on the left. You can see now the camera is the main thing. So if I do something like, let me see if I can split these apart so you guys can still see it. Okay, you now should be able to see both. Okay, let's play. Since it doesn't actually show them all properly, maximize on play. Let me disable that. Now, since the camera is the parent now. All I need to do is go here. Go to pivot point to local. You can see there, now they're moving along. They're actually moving along, and I could just move the camera. As you can tell, this is basically how it can easily be done of moving through the place. Obviously, a little better rate of movement speed, or the camera's rate of speed over the time. Basically, that would be the case if I actually did that. Then I could just make it to constantly swap between every... Just swap between every area, because basically I can just copy this and take it to another area. Which I think I will. Watch this. If I just copy this, I'm going to take it to Graveyard now. So if I wanted to make the walking meme and make them walk through the entire area, I could. Yeah, they're all the way over there for some reason. But since it's local, I can just rotate it. As you can tell. Okay, where am I even? Wow. All the way back there. Okay. Okay, now it's all the way under there. If I go up here, as you can tell, now you can see the thing in the background. You can basically see the thing in the background, so I'm gonna go ahead and play it. Now, since the cameras are clashing, the camera's display is clashing, so I need to change this camera to display 2. There. Now by doing this, I can still move this camera. I can give it a proper animation if I just want to record it. And it's just walking by. They're just walking by. As you can tell. Those two are fighting, and then just walk by. Literally all that. That's literally all it is. Give them a special shadow, and it looks like they're on it, and they're constantly actually on the floor. If I give them a very, very specific shadow. Only doggy got it, but like I said, not a really good animation in the first place anyway. However, this thing. Let me make sure. This thing right here. Where is it? Where, Predazord, where are you? Predazord, seriously? Did I place him in this thing? He should be here. Huh, is he only over here? Software, webcam. Well, this one still exists. Oh, wait, no, that's thing. Nah. Ah, there he is. There's Predazord. Hello. Not the movie. It's in here, isn't it? Okay, good. I can run it without issue. There. This is made in Blender. That is made in Blender. This thing right here. That's just made in Blender. Still, I was gonna run out of time anyway. This is basically what it is. But yeah, this Predator thing, like I said, made in Blender. They just very near the start of when I started it. That was basically made. However, It didn't exactly take long. It has the basic thing I needed. Let's see if I can... Be aware, stream is not over. Stream is not over. You just can't see me. Wait a minute. End screen. I'm gonna have to mute it though. Okay. This thing. I think you guys seen it many times. All this is technically made in Unity 2. But edited in the video editor. So I give that. And basically... Then it just plays the outro like that. It was made in... It was made in here, but in a different version of it. The lighting is a little different, is the whole point. It was made in that. If you really want to see Shadow Saber, I don't think so. Let me go back to bar. I'm not going to save this. I'm not going to mess up anything. Don't save. There we go. But, yeah. Be aware, Shadow Saber for Doggy is not the way you think it is. He just vanishes under the ground. You can actually... Let me give it to Eric. Eric can go ahead and do the thing. Look on the right. Look on the... Let me just move. You know what? I can move this thing to the center. I'm just moving it to the center. After I fix this thing. If I can. Nah, I'll just do this. There. Now you can see majority of it. Eric will just go ahead and do Doggy's job. Shadow combo, there's Justice combination, basically that. I don't need to swap it because there's nothing really important, there's nothing interesting to actually show. Saber dash. Wait on. This should be that. Okay, Saber dash. As you can tell, basically what happens is they use a visual effect. He teleports forwards, but it's a visual effect of him actually hitting. This is what happens. He just goes underground, just so he's vanishing off screen, and then he hits. It's a way for you to use visual effects. And Shadow Strike, there's his assist. Say, pretty much all the characters that do that. That's why Daggeron and even Zenaku, all the characters just go underground. Visual effects is what's used. That's the whole point. Especially with some characters. The older ones and other stuff. So there's not really a point. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I need to give Daggeron I need to give him a new pose. Let's give him a good animation that I can work with to start. Because I need to pose him differently. Okay, this actually works. I can just use Ginger the Rescue. I can just use this for Ginger the Rescue. Yeah, this should work. Frame 24. That should be good. Frame 24 is good enough. So that's 0.8. Give this to Daggeron. He just goes down. He goes down briefly. The things are separate animations. Let's go ahead. Let's look at Sam. Here you go. Omega Ranger, Omega Sam, Animation Holder, Animations. Here, let's give it to Zato to do this. Blast mode. He just... Here. You'll be able to see what he does. Omega combo, okay, that's still saved. Electro mode, he just does that. Nothing special. Hyper mode, you can see the punch is pretty basic. However, light mode drop. I have to do that one still. There. He basically does that. If he doesn't hit, let me go to this one. The light beam drop. Let me undo this. Okay. So when he lands, when it actually lands, it automatically plays. Now, where is he? He goes down first. As you can tell, he goes down first. And then, after a bit, he goes up. He just teleports up the next frame. That's basically what happens. He just goes up and then done. Most of the time, the reason why is to teleport under the floor. just to make it easier. Because the second it reaches the next frame, you can see right now it's an instant teleport. One measly swap to a different frame, and then it does that. But yeah, let me go ahead and get these poses correct. The way I actually start editing it, after I got the poses I need, there. They're all standing in their poses. I'm gonna copy them, so I can work with the pose instead of their idle, the T-pose. There. Now he's standing like that. He's standing with both of his weapons. Eric's standing in his victory pose. Now let me place the camera. This is how I basically work with the angle. Hello. And yeah, this is what Juice Bar looks like. This is literally just what it looks like. From outside. You could be just all these things. Now let me put the position in 2. You can see the camera is right there. Physical camera, because I can give it a different lens. Let's see. Where do we want these? They're constantly changing their poses. Let's give it over here. Let's use this one. You can, but in this case you would have to use a different thing, because there's no point in looking at them in Unity. You look at the animations in Unity. But the thing you need to care about for frames, that's going to be a file specifically dedicated to frame data. Yeah, I think I'm going to put them over here. In my opinion, I'm going to put them right there. Zato. Games. I'm going to have to be aware. You guys can't see what the camera sees right now. Only I can, because of the way it works. But you can see what how I'm placing them right now. And then Daggeron. I'm gonna have to alter his pose slightly though. And now I can place it back, because I just mostly need to see them. This is not gonna be the end pose. Now I just have to get rid of Daggeron's animation. Because now I can alter his animation all I need. He's gonna be stuck in this pose, and it's not gonna undo it. Because you have to just remember to remove the animate. You just have to simply remove the animator controller. It's the fact that I've seen many guides, but people aren't just removing the animator controller. That's all you need to do. If you're going to change out, if you're going to save how an animation needs to go, just delete that. You've literally just created an avatar basically for it. Now let's go ahead and alter his left shoulder, left arm. Left forearm. Let's change that. And the weapon. Slightly change it. There. There we go. I'm making use of... I can also just delete this pillow if I need to. Yeah, I know. I'll be there soon. And there. So let's put this down. The map in the random view before it goes to the whole end. Yeah, it kind of does that. It's the camera not moving, instantly moving. So let's move that one there. And Eric, you can now pose this way. I need to make sure they're not in the ground. But also I haven't done something else that I'm supposed to still do. Ah, okay, what the heck, Eric? How are you not standing properly? Okay. Now, with that, it looks like this. I now need to adjust the camera again. I'm gonna give it a different lens. I think 65 is good. Yeesh. Yeah, I didn't exactly have a good thought for this one though. You can say it isn't one of the best few, nor is it a different one, but they're literally just standing on the stage. That's all it is. Do I give it a different angle? A 70 millimeter? Yeah, I could do a whole lot better than this, but... Eesh. I'm trying to convey a few things. Maybe they just need to be close to the camera. I feel like smaller distance and closer to the camera. Let me swap Eric's pose direction. Thank you, Psycho Rider Dan, also known as Psycho Pink, for the 0.79 euros. I think that's the right one. Anyway. Let's see. Yeah, he's the only one that's actually standing crouching. Let's put this higher. Maybe if I swap the way it's angled. Okay, pounds. Okay, Eric, you can sit on this side so you're the closest, so that you can be a little taller than the others. Let me swap his pose back to the other way. Now the balancing thing is in the way. Juice Bar has never been an easy one to work with, in my opinion. I've never had an easy time actually working with it. Let me swap it back to -1. Okay, it's 35, and now I go back. Maybe the smaller camera lens will help now. Or the... yeah. I still haven't applied the texture, actually. I still have to apply that, the different texture. Eesh. Okay, you know what? Let's see about moving Daggeron just off the stage completely. And then Zato. Somewhat better than what it looked like before, I would say. But Eric just looks out of place now, I guess. Kind of. Daggeron, you can stand a little taller than that. Now, let me apply the texturing. By doing this, let's go to Daggeron. He needs his little goldish, a little more gold or brighter. Is this illuminated? It's self-illuminated. Oh, okay. Daggeron 1. Is this the non-illuminated one? Non-illuminated, okay. Give him a weapon. And what about his other? Give it something else. There. Now let's go to Zato. Let's give him an update, his other texture. Is it self-illuminated? No, it's not. Give him updated weapon. A little more solid colors, you could say. Eric needs his heavily. Doing well. I have to hurry up with the stream, otherwise, yeah. That's the wrong thing. Eric. It's Eric Myers, but that's okay. This one should be the correct thing. Don't diffuse. Perfect. There. Now he's got an updated look. It's not the greatest thumbnail, but it's showing the three of them. And then after that, I basically just take a screenshot and grab the thing. if there's any visual effects, it's sometimes got a special thing with it. I think you know what? I think Eric can stand a little closer. There's a massive gap there. I'm just gonna not include his legs. He's just, I think this is the best. I think right there. You don't see his legs. You don't see the floor either. You're thinking he's actually standing there. There. I think that actually looks a whole lot better. Yeah. Now what do I name this? Stances. Eric, Zato, Daggeron. It gets the point across, which is the whole point of that one. If I actually can think of a great thumbnail and able to make it, then I do that. Well, there. Done. Now I'm done with it. I got the thumbnail for tomorrow's video and we're done. And I never updated this. I never updated this thing. But yeah, that's been, I think that's over enough time. Thank you for those that were here. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Thank you to the people who donated. And yeah, Psycho Rider Dan, also known as Psycho Pink, and I'm Surya. Thank you for everyone for joining. I hope you enjoy the video tomorrow. But yeah, Sunday streams are at least better. Feel a lot more comfortable. And yeah, little longer name right there. That's just blending. Just seriously. Okay. Anyway. If you guys enjoyed the stream, please make sure to give it a like, comment if there's something you'd like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for anything, and your Discord, it's in the description. Memberships are a thing, you become one, and have your name throughout the streams like Psycho Rider Rage, as well as a badge next to your name, which isn't really mentioned, but when you speak in chat, it appears. And, what is the other things? Forgot my own outro. And have your name throughout streams, and at the end of videos, as well as receive some perks, as well as get the Legacy Wars thumbnails pretty instantly. You can just ask on the Discord, you're technically not allowed to sell them because I don't own the game nor the property anyway. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video or stream. Goodbye.